hi. And by doing that, I have just knocked a shitload of stuff off my desk. So, fail opening. Anyway, hello dears, it's been a while, which is why I'm doing this, because there are about, well, not that many, but about 5 questions, so I want to get this done and out of the way with before I end up with 20, because that seems to happen. And also, God, for some reason, this power cable seems to freak out my tablet, and because my camera is plugged in, because I forget to charge things. Yes, I had to put it on my tablet, and it is spazzing my mouse out. Anyway, right, I will get on with answering these questions. Hopefully I can do this under 10 minutes if there's only a few. Right, anyway, haha, hi, how are you? Oh yeah, my hat has bunny ears, by the way. Fantastic. So yeah, genius invention. I have very long ears, which is great for hearing everything, and also you keep warm. So, brilliant invention, especially for the British Isles, which aren't warm at the moment, my goodness. Right, the first one is L91. Some of these are from the blog before the... whatever. Some of these are old. Right, anyway. L91. Question for the video blog. What other animes and mangas do I read beside One Piece? I've probably been asked this before, but I'm too lazy to check. Well, actually, not very often. Oh, she's from Sweden. How exciting. Ooh, very nice, clean country, which is very good. And England is not good in terms of being nice to the environment. We're so bad in Europe. It's really quite embarrassing. But moving off self-deprecating country talk, right, other animes and mangas. Well, you obviously heard mention of D. Grayman, which I'm starting to get into more. I am. It's just taken patience. Another one I really love is Full Metal Alchemist. I love that series. Nail biting at the moment, and you can tell it's nearly over, which is terrible and awesome, and oh my god, lots of things happening there. I also watch and read, well actually, I just read it now, Reborn, which is really, really good. Hitman Reborn. It was fun watching the anime for a bit, because the voices are fantastic, but yeah, I definitely prefer the manga for that one. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it in Japanese, so I'll call it by the sort of generalised. Black Butler is another one I read. Oh, the angsty emo! Beautiful, beautiful art, but goodness, it's almost hilarious how cliche it is. That's another one I read. I could go on for quite a long time, but yeah, I read a few, and if there's anything that you absolutely want me to read, please recommend it, because I will start doing it. Something that I've been watching an awful lot of recently is Gintama. I love that series. It's genius! Absolute genius. It parodies so many things if you haven't known about it. Yeah, if you've watched any amount of anime and manga, well, preferably a lot, it's hilarious. It's really, really good, especially the number of Gurren Lagann and One Piece influences they get in there. Very good series. I recommend that one. So yeah, I read a few, and I'm willing to read more if I have more time, which I did. Haha, which is why I'm doing this. Why? Anyway, another question. Kishuneko. And what do I think of Sanji's lollipop? No, don't get me onto that, please. Right, what I think of Sanji's lollipop is fail. That's it. That's all I think. Okay, we're done here. Okay, oh, it's another Fujitsu, and another question. If I could design my own pirate flag, what would it look like? Well, I cheated, because I did actually notice that one before, and where's it gone? I'm too goddamn lazy to do one properly, but, for the sake of lol, it's horrible, I know, and it's on the back of some other doodly crap, but yes. Okay, I should probably design one properly if I want to answer that. I noticed someone put that question on a memo for a One Piece thing, so if I ever have time I'll do it on that, but I don't know, I don't think I'm cool enough to be a pirate, I don't think I'm qualified. Right, okay, and, yeah. Oh, this is referring to the animation thing that I did, which I can't even remember the name of, it's something with a C, and she says she likes the animation, and she asks what program I use. This is Nariana. I don't know if I said that right, but there you go. I didn't use Flash, as you have guessed. Yeah, Flash hates me. I'm really bad at using computers. People think I am good because I do a lot of digital drawing, but I'm really not. I'm not a technical person at all. I'm terrified of them, and yeah, thus demonstrated by my little tiny rectangle in the middle of the big black rectangle on the YouTube. I don't know why that happened when I exported to AVI. I don't know what I'm doing with codecs and things with the button and the clicky. If it doesn't blow up, it's a good day for me. I used Photoshop to animate the whole thing. I used the original cells from the first version of that animation and basically rotoscoped the action, which is cheating. Basically it's tracing the movement, but I adjusted it to the outfits and the characters and did the hair and stuff. And oh god, people keep saying the animation on Sanji's tie is good. It's good for half of it, but my inner animator bleeds because there are so many mistakes with that. Still, I'm glad you all like it. I have no time to redo it to fix all of the mistakes, and it was for fun, but yeah, there's horrible things wrong with it. It makes me cry. Right, and the last one, because I bunged these all together because I searched them out. Ha! This is clever rather than going, oh, where are the questions? I know they're there somewhere. It's from Abracazam, which is very recently. Question for the blog. Hello, I am from crazy Ontario, Canada. Ooh, exciting. I might be coming up here. I can visit. Wondering if you've seen the One Piece films. Yes, I've seen all of them, with the exception of the latest one. Obviously, 1, 2 so bad, number 10 looks so badass. If so, what's your favourite? Mine being the 6th. Good choice. I would probably say the same. The animation in that is superb. It's just, in itself, it's a good film. I mean, they're all quite fun in their own different ways, playing off the characters in the series. But the 6th, genuinely, in terms of cinematics and effects and dialogue and the whole ethos is, wow, it's a good film. If you haven't seen it, try and get hold of the 6th One Piece film. It doesn't actually particularly matter if you've seen the other films. Actually, I don't think it does at all. If you know the characters and the kind of situation. It's brilliant, and yeah, jaw-droppingly gorgeous. If I can ever get hold of an HT version, ooh, I'd be happy. As it is, I've got a relatively shiny version that I watch not infrequently, because it's just good. Ooh, the physics in it are nice. Other good films that they've done? Well, I like the 4th and the 5th. They practically go together. 5th is a bit strange sometimes. Yes. Anyway, and the 7th. The 7th film, all I'm just gonna say is boing, and everyone who's seen it will understand why. If you haven't seen it, guess. Yes. Anyway, yes, boing. But the 4th one's fun, the race is good. Surprisingly, for a film that mainly centres around the little kid, the kid doesn't annoy me in that, which is unusual because usually I'm just like, oh, die in fire. Oh, children. Oh, very mixed. Actually, yeah, ironic again because my film that I'm making, the animation, now features a kid, and I usually try and avoid them by all means because they're usually so annoying. Fortunately, mine doesn't say anything, so that's a big tick in the oh, he's not so bad box. But hopefully you won't come across as an annoying little beep, because yeah, they do. I've probably already sworn, and then I censor myself in the next one. I said, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Anyway, up to date with the questions. Anyway, double sort of purpose to this video because then I can answer the questions and also say, yes, I'm still doing this, so feel free to ask. And yeah, I am working on the comic. I am. Actually, I have been for the past day. Haha, just been having a go at it. It's hard though, and it's taking ages, and I'm sorry because I'm so slow at this stuff. You guys have infinite patience. Really, I appreciate it. You're very altruistic. Anyway, yes, that's it. Great. So, that's all folks, for now. Haha. But yeah, ask more, I will answer more, and then that gives me an excuse not work for 5 minutes. Yes, okay, so bye.